Doesn't everyone want to hear on a daily basis, your outfit is such a vibe?
I'll be the judge of that.
Now, if you're curious about how anyone, including you, can be a vibe, stick around, not till the end of the video, just for the next minute or two, and I'll tell you how you can have a vibe too without spending any more money with the use of free AI. I'm Kelly Hernandez, the nonprofit marketing nerd, CEO of Nonprofit Marketing Nerds, and AI tech nerd through and through. And I'm actually starting to think about myself as like a life hacker through AI. And a few weeks ago, I was bored on a Saturday night and I'd started to realize, and you can see it when you look back at my presentation. I present a lot at conferences and things. I'm in a lot of meetings and I started to just dress exactly the same. I almost had a minimalist uniform and I actually bragged about it. Like, this is my tech bro minimalist uniform. But I was starting to not feel that feminine and fun, and there's a little bit of misalignment. So instead of going out and buying new clothes on a Saturday night where my friends were begging me to go downtown for a drink, I stayed in and I put on my pajamas and I did a crazy thing. I didn't even know if it would work or not. I developed my own stylist in less than 2 hours. And for the last 3 weeks, I've been using this stylist to plan out what I'm gonna wear today. And I will tell you, I feel entirely revitalized. And although I have bought some new clothes because, you know, ChatGPT told me to, it's primarily from restyling clothes I already own. So I'm gonna walk you through the process I used. And again, I'm just failing forward. I tried out to train my own stylist so you can do it too. And I'll show you some behind the scenes of what worked and what didn't when it comes to AI developing my own stylist. And I'm still trying to name her. Actually, I thought about naming her, what was it? Oh, sorry. Do you remember what I was gonna name her?
No.
Dior Penelope. Yes, that's gonna be the name of my stylist. Dior Penelope. Anyway, I'm gonna start at the very beginning. I use AI a lot. I use Manus for copywriting and research. I use Claude for developing agents through Claude Cowork, and for some copywriting through regular Claude. And I use ChatGPT for some internal design work, some branding work. Again, at my day job, we have a graphic designer, but just to kind of help myself be more fun. And then strategy and planning, I use all three platforms. But in my opinion, right now I'm recording this and AI is changing so rapidly. I'm recording this on May 18th of 2026. And right now, when it comes to developing visuals on chatbot platforms, ChatGPT is the best. So again, I'll take you back to the beginning. So it's fresh out of my wardrobe. I was wearing the same thing all the time. And I honestly was starting to feel a little bit like not quite me. There was like a uniform on top of me, not an expression of self. And we've all been there, right? We have a whole closet full of clothes and we don't know what to wear. So we wear the same thing all the time. So I just asked ChatGPT, hey, I want you to be my personal stylist. How can I best take pictures for you? And I got all my clothes that were hanging up out and I took pictures of them. I took pictures of my pants, took pictures of my shoes, took pictures of my jewelry. So I spent probably an hour taking pictures. It's true, it was a lot of all my clothes. And then I worked with ChatGPT to create what I'm calling inventory cards. And like, this is so cool. And even like 2 years ago, you would probably pay a graphic designer, I don't know, $1,000 to create these clothing inventory cards. And you'll see all these clothing apps that do this, but there's a reason I developed my own stylist. And I'll tell you about that at the end. Anyway, uploaded the pictures and, you know, AI kind of fails. And here's some of the failures. But me and my stylist, right, Dior Penelope and I started developing out a really good vibe. So after we created all those inventory cards of all my clothes, my shoes, my jewelry, I took pictures of me so it could be me, right? And I then we all have those Pinterest aspirational boards, right? I then took screenshots of my Pinterest boards of my dream wardrobe. And my current clothing I was wearing, I would always wear like, you know, a white button down, a button in, I forget what that's called, like a European tuxedo and some pants. And that was pretty much it. And I wore my hair back in a tight bun. I would wear that every single day for any work thing. And I uploaded what I want to dress like, which is very bright and colorful and fun and edgy and like expression of art through clothing. And I uploaded my current wardrobe and immediately they came back with my clothes styled for me that better represented that. Now, I will tell you, just like all those apps out there, like just like ChatGPT kind of hallucinates and does silly stuff, it constantly at the very beginning kept making up clothes I didn't own, right? It really wanted me to own some clothes that I didn't own, so it styled me. And I'm like, I don't have a pink blazer. I don't have this. I don't have that. But it also helped strategize. And eventually, when I kept re-uploading every time I'd ask for advice, my inventory cards, it was putting together great options. So I would then tell, okay, I'm going out to coffee with friends. It's going to be about 80 degrees. So I want to dress in layers, maybe see air conditioning inside. Give me 4 different options. And I just wore this thing last week, so I don't want to wear these 3 pieces of clothing. And I'm telling you, perfect, spot on outfits. And then I was dropping it in Instagram and letting Instagram vote for what I should wear. It was wild. So I do this thing called Focus Mates where I do parallel work. So I would like show up to a Focus Mate. These people have no skin in the game. They don't know me. And like, it was like 3 people in a row were like, oh, your outfit's a vibe. It's a vibe. You're such a vibe. And like, I want to be like, it's not me, it's my ChatGPT. So I started telling everyone, I'm using ChatGPT to help style my clothes. And I'm telling you, it's transformative. Now, it feels like, well, Kelly, then you're not just being expressive. You're asking ChatGPT to be expressive. But oftentimes it would put outfits together that I didn't like. I would tell it why I didn't like it and why. And it would come back with even better options. And the coolest thing, right, is that I gave pictures of me in my apartment, and then even the little mock-ups were me wearing my clothes in my apartment with like 4 or 5 different options of outfits. It's super duper cool. So I will tell you, like many things with AI, it's not perfect. So every like 5 or 6 chats, again, it makes, like I have a lot of crop button downs, and you'll see like this is long, but I have a lot of crop button downs, and it would always make my crop button down longer, and it would show it like out of the bottom of a sweatshirt. And I'm like, that doesn't work. And then it does keep wanting to, like I have a very bold orange sweatshirt, and it wants me to put it over my shoulders every single day. So I do have to say, don't use that. No, use that again. Don't use that. No, use that again. But Penelope Dior is like spot on, and it really has transformed my life. And it sounds so silly. AI has transformed my life, of course, but my AI stylist that I use, and I do have paid ChatGPT, it's about $40, but it's just magic. And I will tell you, I feel more confident going into rooms. I feel more excited about waking up in the morning. I feel like definitely my life is a vibe right now, and it's because AI is my buddy. Now you might be thinking, Kelly, there's an app for that. But the issue with apps, and it's something that ChatGPT is actually making fun of me about, the issue with apps is it tends to make you look like a normal, conventional person, right? Like a Midwestern mom walking into Target on a Saturday, more fast fashion. And I really, really want, like, not aspirational version of me right now, living an aspirational version, wants to feel like I'm showing up as art. I'm expressing myself. I'm avant-garde. Clothing as art, but also super comfy. And apps, and a lot of the apps that are being developed, they are doing what is typical style, what is normal style, what the masses think looks cute. And I want to look cute and awesome for me. Now, I've even taken her, actually this weekend, we went shopping at a market in Mexico City and also at Zara. And I just took pictures of everything I thought looked cool. And sometimes, like, my husband and I found this great satin pink tank top that I thought would be a great addition. And they're like, well, no, it could look too conventional, blah, blah. Right, ChatGPT did. But it helped me make decisions on what clothing to buy that would fit my wardrobe. And so even my like impulse purchases were to develop out my wardrobe further. And I can get a little bit like all over the place and be like, oh, this is cute, this is cute, this is cute. And literally I could take a picture of a suit and I could automatically style it for me with the clothes I own. And to take it one step further, ChatGPT also helped me figure out what are the gaps in my wardrobe that I need to buy. Yes, there are needs, clothing needs, you can have a full closet. It's just been amazing. And anytime I disagree, I can talk to her and she'll readjust. Now, I'm gonna tell you some of the funny things, and you can see from here, it doesn't always go well. So my ChatGPT stylist does tend to over and over again, hallucinate clothes I don't have. 2, give me constantly the same outfits over and over and over again. And I probably need to tell her, hey, I just wore that, so don't use those clothes again for the week. But Like, they keep giving me the same outfits, and I have to keep reminding, like, I wanna look avant-garde, I wanna look blah, blah, blah. But it did help me buy these cool shoes, and I can justify it because ChatGPT told me to. It did really help me understand how to better wear things for my climate and for me. And again, I was looking, I'm a business owner, I speak a lot on stage, and when you're looking at professional stylists, like at minimum, you're dropping $5,000. And ChatGPT, and again, I pay for mine. You could probably get away, doing so much per day without paying. I pay $40 a month, and I have a stylist on hand. I'm actually using the stylist almost daily. And some cool things have happened, like I'm wearing my hair differently, which I never thought I could, because I wore it the same way all the time. It's inspiring me to even get a haircut to better align with my fashion now. And it is giving me some excuses to buy some new things. Anyway, I will encourage you, if you are someone that feels like your wardrobe is dead and you want to revitalize it without buying new clothes, spot on ChatGPT for the win. It might feel like a lot, right? An hour and a half of your time taking pictures of all your clothes. But for me, it's been transformative. It's been something I get excited about. It makes me more excited about my day. As someone that is a true AI life hacker, now, you're probably watching this like, what the heck does this do with nonprofit marketing? But I think most of us tend to think of AI as something that can help you write an email or help you draft a social media post. The use of AI as a partner and strategist and telling it how you want it to think. Because again, I could be like, I want to wear this. And they're like, no, that's stupid. That doesn't meet this and this and this. That's too conventional. It is kind of funny because they keep thinking I want to be like a gallery owner in Berlin, but that's a whole different thing. But if you are looking for ways to elevate your life, not just your marketing, but elevate your life, I highly encourage you to think of a problem you have. Again, for me, it was clothing and keto accountability. I also have an app for keto accountability that's keeping me on track more than any MyFitnessPal ever could. And again, these are the ways we can use AI to, I always say, buy back your time without spending any money and truly elevate. So you have more time and be more human. And for me, with my AI stylist, I have time to be more confident. Or if I walk into a room just because AI and I are chatting, and it's been super fun to ask Instagram, right, to vote for what I'm gonna wear every day. That's been fun too. But anyway, AI did encourage me to buy this artist made upcycled shirt. Isn't it cool? But if you wanna nerd out about AI, anything, but especially ways to be more efficient and effective, make sure to follow along and definitely connect with me on LinkedIn. That's where I do all the real talk, and you can check it out. Check out my link for LinkedIn down below. Until next week, take care.